All right.
I know people came up.
Rundown.
Like
It
Big
is
Cat.
second day of Super Bowl week. It is brought to you by Phillips Norelco. Phillips Norelco has the most innovative electric grooming tools to help you do what feels right. Phillips Norelco One Blade is the one tool that lets you trim, edge, and shave any length of hair with a single pass. It's easy to use for both face and body. Perfect for getting us looking our best here in Miami all week long. Beautiful Miami day, by the way.
Beautiful. I wish I could sit on the beach all
was-
day.
Your style made simple. One Blade does it all. Go to phillips.com/Norelco. Barstool save $5 off the Phillips Norelco One Blade Face or One Blade Face Body Shaver by using code Barstool. All right, that's what we got. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. I wish beach. You know what? My hotel, I think I'm at the one still. I saw Gronk in the elevator. Very excited for his
Are you
party.
just staying there?
Yeah, I think so.
That's such a. Okay, fine.
Well, I mean, to my
You're better than us.
No, to my defense, one of my friends, Saul, shout out Saul, my horse guy, his buddy owns a hotel, and he gave me, like, a dirt cheap.
Saul
Okay,
is
all
such
right,
a,
all right,
yeah,
all right,
that
all
guy's
right.
going to
That's
own
fair.
the
All right.
Miami hotels.
Yeah.
It's Saul.
It's like basically probably cheaper than this. And then I saw Jay Glazer in the hotel. So it's buzzing. That place is buzzing.
Starting to buzz, yeah. Yeah.
Um,
I saw Jimmy Graham.
Here?
Yeah, with Sophie Julia.
Here?
Yeah, they're in the lobby. Not in the lobby. They were eating out there.
Our hotel?
Yeah,
Why?
Our hotel.
they're friends from Miami.
But why were they in our hotel?
They were like going to breakfast, like right there. I just saw them. I'm trying to say, Dave, our hotel's buzzing
We're cool too, bro. We're cool.
Fucking jerk.
Fuck you.
There was a moment in time where Jimmy Graham was just as good as Gronk.
It's a legend.
There was that one moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did they date?
not as a blocker, but
Jimmy
as a.
Graham and Sophie Julia?
No, they're friends
Are
from
they
Miami. No, they're friends from Miami.
Here comes Spider.
So you know what Spider just did?
Look at that hat. Spider's a fucking
The video will
legend.
come out later. I had to do the cribs for the New Amsterdam Vodka Hotel. So in our first floor, it's cool. You can look up and you can see someone swimming
Yeah.
because it's the.
It looks like a skylight, but it's
Yeah,
actually
it's
a pool.
skylight.
Cool. Yeah.
So we asked Spider to little, production trick, swim by while I'm walking in. Spider swam by. Spider also forgot that he had his wallet in his pocket, and his wallet is soaked. He jumped in the pool
Can't
with his
expect
wallet.
Spider to do anything. All right, day two of Super Bowl week. Day 2 of Kobe still being dead.
Wait, what? Kobe's
Yeah.
still a topic?
Yeah, it has
I
to be,
mean-
right?
Okay.
He definitely is still died.
We're slowly getting away, but I mean that's all. There's nothing else that's happened. You were at media day, Dan.
Yeah.
Was it all Kobe?
No.
Really?
What are they talking about?
Football.
Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah.
I mean, who cares?
Were you guys shocked that no one asked Tyreek Hill about being a bad guy?
No.
But he doesn't do media, and this is the one chance to ask him.
But you know he's not going to
Maybe someone did, and I missed it.
answer that shit, right?
Can you give us a preview of what happened with you and?
Oh yeah, so we did. I think the video will already be out by the time this comes out. But we did fake prosthetics. It took hours. I ended up just looking like me.
You
I
look
mean-
exactly like you. I didn't
You
even
hold it
realize
louder in
yet
your
there were-
mustache.
you sent me the picture and I didn't know how to react because I
Yeah.
didn't even know what you did.
I
Yeah,
can't,
the
2 hours that it probably cost
that's
a
mean.
shit ton of
That's
money.
mean. Well, it was weird. It was a little odd because I dyed my hair brown to get the gray out on Saturday, and then I came and they had to dye it back white.
I mean,
And I was
PFT
like, you
looks
should've
like
just
something from the movies.
Yeah,
And
PFT
you look like
Fred
yourself.
Krueger.
I haven't seen
I'll show
PFT.
you.
It looks like a creature.
By the way,
Looks
Pete,
like
what
Freddy
happened yesterday with the rundown, Pete? Everyone was complaining you didn't get it up. You're just not good at anything.
Is that true?
Yeah, you don't do anything. Whatever breaks isn't Pete's fault.
So
the door
we-
of my office, the rundown, everything, never his
Door
fault.
in
If
my
it works,
It tore in my office. That's on the list.
Hey, the gambling cave's complete. It's like
People were
it's a
not
bunch of
happy
chairs.
about the gambling.
That
cave.
took 4 months. It's a bunch of chairs.
No, he built the wall. He built the room.
what aren't they happy about?
I don't know. They just always complain about everything.
I mean, BFT looks like you wouldn't know him, right?
So how PFT get kicked out?
I've been apprehended by the NFL security complex. Oh, they're gonna read me the riot act for sure this time.
How tall are you?
5'10",
How much do you weigh approximately?
No way, we're at 5.
170.
So all this is an ejection slip. You're being ejected from the event.
I shall not return.
If you do return, you will be arrested for trespass after warning. Okay? That's all.
That's
Big
fair.
deal.
Because we had the worst.
You got in and he got out.
Yeah.
What the
We had
fuck?
the worst fake passes ever. Ever.
But
The back of the passes had nothing on them.
Did they scan the passes?
No.
You just hopped.
They looked at PFTs, and his was attached to his dress or whatever he's wearing, And they were like, why is it attached? And she pulled it off, and she's like, there's nothing on the back of this.
So it wasn't the NFL who kicked you out.
No, it's just yeah. But we did have an NFL tail. We walked in. We were in for maybe 3 minutes, like in the general admission area, and some guy walks past us, does a double take, because he's like, that looks like PFT. I was obviously under great disguise. And then makes a phone call, and I could see him. He goes like this. And then just tailed us. And we did the Goodfellas thing where we bought him peanuts. And we gave him, hey, if you're probably hungry, tailing us. And he just scurried away.
What? Well, you had a pass anyways, right?
I have a pass, but it's for Radio Row, not this.
Got it. I know how that tail shit works. It's
yeah.
Scary?
So,
well, it's not great. You don't like being tailed. It gets the adrenaline
Tense,
going.
yeah.
Scares me.
it is an adrenaline thing. And then everyone kept on coming up and be like, big cat. And I was like, no. Like, that's not me.
Do people recognize PFT?
No.
That's pretty,
All right. So that was Media Day. Kobe, a video I thought was cool. Everyone shooting the little balls in the trash can outside Staples going, Kobe.
Let's go.
That was kind of cool. I also watched his final game. I forgot how amazing that final game he had. Yeah, it was electric.
How about that Gordon Hayward story, which was just not true at all?
And why did Gordon? Wait, you didn't think it was true?
I mean, he said it wasn't.
I don't believe him.
Oh, I don't think he did.
I don't know. I watched it. First of all, I don't even think they called the violation.
No, they
No,
didn't,
because
but I
he
think,
made the shot.
Yeah, I think if he missed it, maybe they would have been.
Maybe.
I don't. You think he did that?
It was pretty blatant.
I mean, I feel like that kind of shit happens all the time. You know?
Yeah.
It's like people, time it right. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was real.
And I do want to say I did some research on maybe that's Minahan doing radio, but I did more research on a little Colorado yesterday just to keep a clear picture of everything.
It's not
Not
good.
good.
Great.
It's not good.
I mean,
Not
even the
great.
stuff that maybe would have exonerated
No,
him
it's not
legally
good.
was PR-wise not good.
Let me say this: if that happened in this
Done.
era,
Cooked.
Correct.
he's
Correct.
How about the fact
toast?
he was like going from court to the games?
Yeah.
At
I
the very
remember
least,
that.
they would have been
Toast.
like, sit down
Yeah.
until this is
So,
over.
like anything, there's the whole story. You got to take into consideration. Speaking,
I think
of,
it's fair to say that, talk about that now.
yes.
Yeah,
Was,
people who act
it-
like you can't bring it up.
Well,
like,
the
it's
You
part of
can
it.
bring it up,
death.
but just don't bring it up an
Like, what do you
hour
think
after
of your
he
guy?
tragically
You've
died.
had your guy, Ari Schaefer. I mean,
Well, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That to me though was I don't think he even
That's your
believes
guy?
that. Oh yeah, we're friends.
he's been on.
the show
He's
before.
been on the show a ton.
He's a funny guy, but he is. I mean, his thing is
He's
being
crass.
very controversial. Not even crass, just like he's a hardcore Jewish guy. He hates he's
What
a
does
nut.
that have to do with
He,
it?
he's like a hardcore.
What does that mean?
Like he brings that up into all his
fuck?
shit. Like he brings up
He's one of these
religion. He
bad
brings
guys.
up the liberal media.
He's
like
one of these assholes.
like
He's
he'll
just a Jew.
No, he'll say that like the world is out to get the Jews. Like that's his whole thing. And I think he was doing that just to kind of like everyone was sucking his dick, and so Ari had to be different.
Yeah,
He doesn't actually believe
lame.
that stuff.
Like,
that was basically trolling.
In the first 10 hours after, it's okay to just.
Now, I mean, that apology, when you reread it, he's like, I think it's consensual, but I can see how she
I mean,
didn't
that's an
think.
admission, basically.
Tough.
Yeah.
And it does paint it. You can't really separate the two.
Well,
When-
no,
when
that's how he
said
became Mamba.
It was consensual because I asked her if I could come on her face, and she said no. That's a tough
Yeah,
one.
it's tough. You gotta look at it all. And speaking of dirty players, Wisconsin.
I don't know.
Brad Davison with a nut shot. What was that all about?
I pushed that game. I had 6 plus 6. I was up Wisconsin was up 10
Real story.
with 5 minutes left.
I
How do you push up 10 with 5 minutes left?
I forgot college basketball was even going on.
Yeah, you don't even know what a point spread is.
I'm on an island out here. It's like, what's going on?
That was such a Brad Davison move.
Yeah.
I was watching on my phone. Surprisingly, they don't have the Big Ten network at the Miami hotel, but they were like, and the refs are going under review for this Brad Davison play, and I was like, oh, he did something.
Oh,
Right away.
Nut shot him.
Yeah.
And speaking of the push, this part of the rundown is sponsored by PointsBet Sportsbook. Sign up for the PointsBet with code Barstool. Get 10 risk-free prop bets up to, will win $50 in each to use on the big game. Must be in Jersey and 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Who are you? Are you on somebody yet, Dan?
No, I have not revealed.
But you know.
I don't know.
I'm right now. I am heavy on San Francisco.
I think that's where I'm. If I had to make a bet right this second, it'd be San Francisco.
We're gonna get some color up here.
Yeah, I know.
I love it.
San Francisco and the over would be my bet if I had to bet right this second.
The
Spider put the fucking guns out.
Do you know what Brandon
Unbelievable.
Walker
What a
actually
look.
said?
that arm is something. That's what Tommy needs, his arms. I almost didn't bring Tommy here because I didn't want him in tank tops just freaking everyone out.
The Tommy thing was awkward because I don't know if you guys know this, but they did a video, a Phillips and Relco video, where they were in the bathroom in our office, lifting weights, shaving, being like, Miami. Miami! 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 And so one of the producers was like, hey, Big Cat, can you just make a cameo, go in and be like, hey, none of you guys are going to Miami. None of you guys are going to Miami. Did Dave not tell you? No. Like, none of you. Didn't even come close to making the cut. Clean it up and get back to work because you're not going to Miami. So I went in and I was like, wait, Tommy, you're going to Miami? He's like, I think I am. And I was like, wait, is this how you're finding out? And he's like, I don't know. And then Tommy, when he like has that face, I was like, oh man, this is weird. So
I actually didn't. I don't know why he got left behind.
I don't either.
I found that late, and then I was just like, whatever.
Now, had he not been working out, would you have gone to bat for him?
Yeah, I didn't like his arms. He's no longer lucky. He's lost a lot of luster. I still like him, but he's not like has to be here.
Yeah,
guy.
Google.
right.
Yeah.
By the way, for the big game, Brandon Walker had one of those dumb gambling insights that makes perfect sense. He said the 49ers feel like a Super Bowl losing team. And I was like, you know what? You're right. So that's the only thing that makes me pause. Like Jimmy G, I don't know. Like, it's like, oh yeah, they had a really nice year. They were part of the DVD of Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, listen.
It fucks with you.
Well,
when you
here's
think
the
about
thing.
that.
I am so again. My official pick is always the advisor's pick, which right now would end
We
up
have
being
not taped
Kansas
yet.
City.
Yep.
Right, because I love San Fran so
Right.
much. And by the way, I've been red hot with those.
It's true.
Last one, I don't know if you guys saw this, but I escaped
Oh yeah, I saw.
an attack. One bite, everybody knows the rules. Block's Pizza Deli. Roman kind of looking style, looks pretty good right there. Cut it in fours, did a little drizz on it.
And don't forget to give it to a crack addict. That's all we got over here, crack addict.
How's he pulling that? How's he pulling that? Is it hooked? Listen, today is a day where we just appreciate everything. I rarely get left speechless. I was left speechless by that guy. So we did a pizza review yesterday. This armless crackhead like came by and started talking to me. He's like, "You should feed or don't feed the pizza to the crackheads," and he's pulling like his suitcase with I don't know what he was pulling, a stub or something. So we did the review.
Nub, I think is the
Nub?
Stub like his arm, you mean?
medical term.
He had no
nub.
arms, but he was somehow dragging a suitcase like he was at the airport.
That's a nub.
It's a nub. That was a nub.
His nub. So we post it, and everyone writes it. He's a famous street artist who also was arrested for stabbing a tourist with scissors with his feet.
With his feet? That's fucking...
So you like basically, you saw Michelangelo yesterday.
A little bit. And we saw him multiple times. We had that guy who brought the Kobe
If that was
shirt.
Banksy.
I thought he was going to stay with us, that guy, all week. Nice guy.
Were you scared?
Well, I
No,
didn't realize it till after the fact.
Yeah.
What if it was Banksy?
Could be. No one knows who he is, correct?
Banksy doesn't have nubs.
I think no one knows who he is. I
I
don't
think
know.
that's the whole thing with Banksy. Nobody knows who he is.
Definitely has arms, though.
All right, so it's Tuesday. What do we got here planned? Rest of anything? I mean, that's it. There's no other stories. I'm not missing it. Look, right? Nothing else is
I don't
happening
know. A lot of stories going on.
because of Kobe. 24 to 48 hours total. They haven't said when the funeral procession is.
That's
right?
going to be pretty.
And then it'll kind of pick back up. I mean,
They're
it's
saying that's
it's
going to be the
gonna
biggest
Kobe
funeral since Michael
Yeah,
Jackson.
are they going to do it at Staples Center?
I've heard maybe they do private ones. Maybe they do public on
There'll be
TV.
something at the Staples Center.
Yeah, there has to
Imagine.
be.
You
There
gotta
has to be.
think.
Memorial or something.
And then, yeah. Damn.
Anything else?
Damn. Just damn.
All damn. You hear Shaq? Shaq's podcast was tough.
Was it?
Yeah, it was not.
Fuck.
It was not. Because you know what the fucked up thing is? Everybody found out from TMZ. So he
That
said he was in the
shirt-
gym
I know.
working out with his...
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. That Jimmy
Yeah, no, that was
Garoppolo
not a
was
moment
hot.
or anything
That
we're
is
having.
the dumbest shit. Not dumb. It's the lettering on it from Mike Welker.
That's the lettering
That's
of
the
the
San Francisco
49ers.
yeah, but it's so small.
So the sizing, not the lettering.
Yeah, which Bang Bang Niner game, did they steal that from Roan?
No, I think that's a E40 thing.
Oh, but
What's an
did he steal it
E40?
from Roan?
Perhaps.
Who's E40?
Maybe.
E40 is a rapper from the Bay Area. He's a big time San Francisco.
Devlin's also wearing N1 shorts.
Yeah.
He's truly getting ready for Rough and Rowdy.
Rough and Rowdy Friday night.
Yeah, there it is.
The Super Bowl, Miami, January 31st. We will be there. We are bringing back Rough and Rowdy, celebs, fights, punches. Do you want to be there? Fuck yeah, you want to be there.
I'm going to whoop on somebody down here in Miami.
I got a right hand from hell.
Look at that dexterity. That was like the Matrix. Eyes watery. Blood
Hair's still
dripping.
looking great.
Oh, his hair is spectacular, Dan. Ocha in Miami. Oh, it's over. He's dancing on him. Oh, he bent him over. Get the butt crack, Frankie. More he gets hit, more he ducks. Send him to the moon. He's going all around the solar system.
January 31st, Miami. Don't miss it.
Dana White on the call.
Dana White.
You're gonna go like.
Yeah,
are you
maybe
beefing
not.
with-
Oh, because of the tomato can stuff?
Is he actually mad? I mean, he's mad.
No,
but, like,
no,
it's not
no.
jeopardizing
No,
anything.
yeah, it sounds like that's 50-50 at this point.
Really? Because of that?
No, nothing
Oh.
to do with that. I think.
I was gonna say
don't
he
know.
doesn't seem like.
No, it has nothing to do with that. I think he wants to do it. I don't know. Let's
Just
just
say
leave
you're
that.
I'm
I'm not sorry. It's a tomato can.
Toma-
And by the
Now
way,
he's definitely
you don't
not doing
call
it. Tomato.
someone a tomato can. You call him a tomato can.
Tomato.
So it's you and Stephen A.
Yeah.
You're aligned.
By the way, did you see the screenshots coming out of the rundown yesterday? I look great, and you guys look horrific.
Well, I mean, we got up here and I actually have no excuse. I was gonna try to spin zone something. I have nothing.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
That's it. That's a rundown. Come by.
You've been in Miami for like a week.
Tequila Chicas.
I mean, really,
All
in
day
general, he's
long.
been in Miami for years.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck?
You're like year round. in
Sorry,
Miami.
we're pasty.
Yeah, we're normal people. You're not anymore.
It's the rundown.